Hello students, today in grammar we are going to learn something more about nouns. We have already studied about nouns in the previous lesson. Now what are nouns? Nouns are naming words. The names of persons, animals, things and places are called nouns. Now these nouns are of four kinds, that is proper nouns, common nouns, collective nouns and abstract nouns. You have already studied about proper nouns and common nouns in the previous lesson. Now today we are going to learn something more in detail about nouns, that is when singular nouns and plural nouns. When we talk about one, that is singular, and when we talk about many, it is plural. Nouns tells us about the number of things they name. Nouns refer to one person or things are called singular nouns. That is, when we are talking about one person, thing, animal, place, then these nouns are called singular nouns. For example, a flower, an ice cream, a boy, a tiger. These are singular nouns and they have the articles a or an. Now, nouns that refer to more than one person or thing are called plural nouns. For example, rivers, bodies, benches, toys, girls. So, nouns which stand for more than one person, animal, place or things are called plural nouns. Now, we can change a singular noun into plural form in many ways. We add s to most nouns to form plural. So this is your first rule, that you add s to make a singular noun into plural noun. Nut becomes nuts. You add s and make it into plural form. Flower, flowers. In the similar way, you have other more examples as girl, girls, table, tables, chair, chairs. Right? So, here is an exercise for you where you are supposed to add s to the following nouns to form their plurals. Here you are given some words: balloon, present, friend, museum, elephant, Wednesday, biscuit, building, office, desk, clock and escalator. Now here mostly you are familiar with all words, but there are two words which are new: museum and escalator. Now what is a museum, children? Museum is a building where historical and scientific objects are preserved and people go to visit for the purpose of study or enjoyment. Now another word is escalator. What is an escalator? Escalator is a moving staircase which you must have seen in the malls, right? Now the second rule says we add es to some nouns that end in o, s, double s, sh, ch and x, right, to form their plurals. Here are some examples: hero, heroes, beach. So here hero, it ends with letter O. You add es so that it forms plural. So hero becomes heroes, beach, beaches. The word beach ends with ch. You add es so that it becomes beaches. Then you have class which ends with double s. You add es and it becomes classes. Then text which has letter X at the end, you add es and it becomes the plural noun, that is taxes. And the last is bush which ends with letters sh, you add es to form bushes. Now here exercise B, singular or plural. Look at the picture and circle the correct answers. Fox and foxes. Now you have to look at the picture and on the basis of that picture you have to circle the correct answers. One is singular and the other is plural. So looking at the picture you have to circle the correct answer. Now exercise C, write the plural of the singular nouns given below. Now we have already discussed rule number 2 where we add es to certain nouns to make it plural. So on that basis you are supposed to do exercise C, bench, benches, wish, wishes, hero, heroes, dress, dresses, inch, inches, beach, beaches, tomato, tomatoes and bus, buses. Now rule number 3, nouns that end in y. Now when the nouns which end in y, there are two rules for that. If the letter before the y is a consonant, that means y changes into ies. For example, baby. Here the word ends with y, but before y you have the letter b which is consonant. In English alphabets you have vowels and consonants. When we talk of vowels we have a, e, I, o, u and the remaining letters in the English alphabets are consonant. So here B is consonant. So what you are supposed to do? You will remove Y and add IES. Now the second rule says if the letter before the Y is a vowel, then instead of removing Y, you will just add S. So key, keys. Here the word key ends with Y, but before Y it has a vowel. So here you are just supposed to add S so that it becomes a plural noun. Now exercise D, fill in the blanks with the plurals of the nouns given in brackets. There are many dash in the world. There are many countries. Country becomes countries. The lady, that means the ladies had the keys to their cars. We saw 4 donkeys at the farm. Rohan picked daisies and lilies from the garden. Our diaries were left behind in school. Jack has been to 5 cities with this troupe. Now children, what is a troupe? Troupe means a group of dancers or actors. Now the next is the children received free toys on Children's Day. And the next is babies need special attention and care. Now what does the next rule says? Now we usually form plurals of nouns ending in f or fe by changing f or fe to ves. That means when a noun ends with letter f, for example calf, it ends with letter f. When you make it plural, f changes to ves. So calf, that is calf is singular, and when we make it plural it becomes calves. Then you have life which ends with fe. So here you are supposed to remove fe and you add ves to make it plural. Now exercise E, filling the blanks with the plurals of the given words. You are given words which are singular and you have to use these words to in the filling the blank part to make it plural. We could hear the howling of the wolf. Here wolf is singular, so we'll make it plural by adding VES. So wolf becomes wolves. Put the dash and forks on the table. Knife becomes knives. Right? So put the knives and forks on the table. Next, leaf. Dry leaves fall from the trees in autumn. So here leaf becomes leaves. In the similar way, you will do the remaining exercise. Remaining sentences in the exercise. Now, the next rule says we form plurals of some nouns by changing one or more vowels in them. For example, man changes into man. The next example is FOOT foot changes into FEET fit. So, these are some examples where there is a change of one or more vowels. Now, here one more thing I would like to add is there are some nouns which do not follow rules. Just as there are some naughty children who do not follow any rules in the class. Yes or no? In the same way, here in English there are some nouns which do not follow rules. For example, aircraft. Singular also is aircraft, plural also is aircraft. Then ship remains ship only, deer, deer, and fish, fish. Now, some nouns are irregular. What do you understand by irregular nouns? That means child will become children. You are not adding s, you are not adding es, neither you are making a change in their vowels, but these are irregular and they do not follow any rules. So child, children, then you have ox, oxen, mouse, mice, man, that we have already discussed, right? So that will not come here. So these are some examples. Then some nouns are always used in plural forms. That is scissors. We don't say Caesar. We should, even if it is one Caesar, we always say scissors. Then the same goes with trousers, spectacles. We don't say a trouser. We say trousers. Right? Then spectacles. So some nouns, and there are some nouns which are always used in the singular form. That is furniture, news. These are always in the singular form. I hope you must have understood the rules of how to change a singular noun into plural nouns. Now, exercise F, use the plurals of the words given in bracket to complete the sentences. All the dash wore black hats. So here man changes into man. Now be sure to brush your dash after eating anything sweet. So in the bracket tooth is given. So when you make a plural, it becomes teeth. So the remaining sentences you will do it on your own, right? Then the next exercise is rewrite the sentences by changing the nouns into plural and make changes in verbs and articles wherever necessary. Now the child went to the shop with the woman. Here the child I discussed with you, it is irregular noun, right? So it does not follow any rules, so the child will become children. The children went to the shop with the women. So the singular form is woman and plural form is women, that is WOMAN changes into WOMEN. The leaf of the tulsi is good for health. The leaves of tulsis are good, here is changes into are good for health. Then the next sentence is, my sister ate the peach and threw the pit in the dustbin. My sisters ate the peaches and threw the pit in the dustbins. The next is, the minister met the man who wanted to donate clothes. Minister becomes ministers. Man becomes MEN man. So the sentence is, the ministers met the man who wanted to donate clothes. The next is, the house had no light on. So here house becomes houses. The houses had no lights on. Then the cat ate the mouse and ran away. Here the cat, cat changes to cats. The cats ate the mice. Now mouse is an example of nouns which form their plurals in irregular manner. So mouse becomes mice. The cat ate the mice and ran away. Then the next is, the woman was wearing a blue shirt and black skirt. So here the woman, WOMAN, woman is singular, and when we make it plural, it is women. The women, WOMEN, was becomes were. The women were wearing. Now you have to remove article a. The women were wearing blue shirts and black skirts, right? Adding S to shirt and skirts. Then the next is, the painter bought a new brush. So here the painters bought new brushes. Here you are removing the article because a and an stands for a singular noun. Now the next exercise is exercise H. Circle the singular form of the following nouns in the grid. You are given in the box brushes, rabbits, man, bodies, buses, leaves, fits, stitches, cows and mice. Now here what you are supposed to do is, in the grid you are supposed to find out the singular form of the given words and you can circle it. So this is also the exercise which you will be doing it on your own. I hope you must have understood the lesson clearly and do it in the textbook itself. Thank you all and God bless you all.